guys, I'm going to be doing a comparison video and also a demo to go along with that, so you can actually see the results of what I'm talking about. You're not just taking my word for it. The two products that I'm going to be comparing today is They're Real by Benefit and then the Maybelline Rocket Volume Mascara. This is obviously a little, what is this? This is a little sample. And then obviously I paid full price for this Maybelline one. I can't remember which one I actually tried first, but I remember this coming out and there was a big hype about it, saying about how it was the sort of the dupe for the Benefit one. And I remember I was like, I'm not going to get on this bandwagon at all because I didn't believe it. And then I can't remember how it all came about, but I've now ended up with both of them because I thought both of them were sort of, I don't know, I thought they were both going to be overhyped products, and I've ended up with both of them. So I'm going to sort of compare the two and say whether at the end, if I could only choose one, or if I were to repurchase one, which one would I choose? The Maybelline one is about, how much is it now? Probably should have done my research on this. I think this is probably about £8 and this is a whole lot more. I will put links as to where you can buy both of these products down below. Okay, so I'm going to now insert a clip of me putting on my mascara this morning, so you can, just to prove that I actually have one on one eye and one on the other. See, I have the They're Real mascara on my right eye and I have the Maybelline Rocket mascara on my left eye. I have not done any touch-ups throughout the day, so this is how my makeup and my eyes in particular are looking. Now, I don't know which one you would personally say you prefer the look of. I actually find that, to begin with, I found that the Rocket mascara actually fanned my lashes out a lot more, and I found that it lifted and gave them more length than this one. However, with the Benefit one, I found that it created more volume, so they sort of made the lashes thicker, and I think they actually look darker because on the bottom lashes I think they looked a bit black and they were more defined than on the left hand side. So just some things that I noticed. Also, I just want to point out that this is the waterproof mascara, so before anyone says to me that's the waterproof one, this is not a fair test at all. You cannot compare the two. Personally, for me, I don't really think that it is an unfair test. I'm trying to see whether I can find an alternative for this product. If that is waterproof or whether it is not waterproof, I think is neither here nor there really, because I'm trying to see whether I can find a product similar to this but for half the price. So the fact it's waterproof, I don't think actually matters. If anything, would actually probably give me a better result because it will have more of a lasting power to give me the quality of this one. Also, I do know that waterproof formulas are not to everybody's taste, but this is just the one that I have and this is the one that I want to do the review on because for me, I prefer waterproof mascaras. So sorry if you are a big non-waterproof lover, but that is what I am comparing. Okay, and then as I said, so how they look, I think they've both lasted quite well. So I put my makeup on about 9:30. That clip that I showed you was about 9:30 this morning, and it is now 6 o'clock. Okay, and I think they have lasted well. I'm going to start with this eye, sort of talking about it. Okay, so this eye, I actually found that there is a bit of black that's transferred to the top here. I do have a problem with mascaras transferring on me. That's why I've actually I have put eyeshadow on to try and soak up any oils that can be on my eyes, because mascaras do transfer on me, and it has transferred quite a lot. Not so much underneath. I'm quite happy with that, because people do get it to transfer a lot underneath, but I think that's fine. Down here, it's just up where the lashes are longer, obviously, and I do have hooded eyes. It's just transferred a little bit onto the hood of my eye, into the crease, but I don't think that's a massive deal, to be honest. A lot of people, because it is, you know, 20 odd pounds, would be like, oh my god, that should not be doing that. As I say, I'm used to it now with mascaras, so it's not a big surprise to me, but that is something to bear in mind, that if you have hooded eyes or if you have oily eyes, that this will transfer to the top of your eye, which can be really annoying when you have spent so much time doing your eyeshadow, and if you've got a lovely smoky eye, and then for this black line to appear in the crease, that is really, really annoying. But as I say, it's kept the form that it was when I left it this morning, and I would be quite happy to come home with that. To come home at night with that still left on my eye. I think that is a very good, I think this is a really, really nice mascara. I'm quickly going to show you the wand as well, because I don't think you got a very good look at it. Okay, so this is a plastic wand. As you can see, it's got loads and loads of little spiky bits, and then at the end here it's rounder, so you can really get in and do the inside, do the outside, and it's really good for the bottom as well. So it's looked quite big, because obviously this is the mini version. It isn't a massively long wand or anything like that. Maybelline Rocket, and how that's performed during the day. I'm just going to go over, while you can remember what that one looks like, I'm just going to show you this wand. This wand is completely different. It's still plastic bristles. The bristles aren't as long on this one. They're a lot denser, and it doesn't have that round bit at the end. It goes thicker here. It's a lot thicker at this end than what it is at this end, but it's generally quite a thick, bulky wand. I do have little eyes, so I can find that this can go everywhere, which is a bit annoying. Again, similar thing, that if you have just done really nice eye work, the fact that it will go all over your eye is really annoying. If you've got normal or large eyes, then you won't have a problem really, because the wand will be brilliant for you. Okay, and then how it's performed, I think this is really nice. For the fact it is a drugstore mascara, I think it has kept the curl lovely. I think they are fanned out nicely. I think how I like the sort of more fluttery at the end, sort of to give you that more smoky eye effect. I think it's kept that throughout the day. And this one actually it looks a little bit like it's smudged underneath a little bit. Not that much. And it hasn't smudged on top. On top it is absolutely fine. Just underneath it looks a little bit smudgy, but that is nothing that I would complain about, to be honest. I think that's lovely. So overall, I don't think these are the same product. I think they're very, very similar. I think you do get the same, a similar effect, that they do give you nice lashes, nice natural looking lashes. I don't think this gives you, even though they're real, as if like that it's going to give you a fake look, I don't think that at all. I think they're very nice everyday mascaras. My final verdict on this though is the fact that if you could get this brush with this formula I think that would actually possibly be my favourite combo. However, they're not. They are separate. And I actually think that for me and my eyes, my lashes, that the Rocket comes out on top. Purely, obviously, taking into account the price, because even though it does have its downsides for me and my eyes, the fact that the wand is a lot bigger, so it can be a lot messier for me, that once you have it applied and it does stay in place all day, it leaves your lashes looking lovely and natural, but still it gives a lovely length, a lovely definition, and a lovely fanned out effect. And for me, I do have short stubby lashes, so to be able to create that, I think this is a really, really good mascara. I think the longevity is helped by the fact it is waterproof. However, the fact that it's waterproof doesn't affect me at all. I prefer that, again, because of the smudging. I think it would smudge a lot more on me, so I like using waterproof. This is a very easy mascara to get off. Actually, both of them are. I've used various makeup remover with these, and it works absolutely fine. I don't have a problem. Even, you know, people struggle with waterproof mascara. I don't find it that much of a pain. They are both quite wet formulas, so people that don't like that, I would say just to let it dry up a little bit before you use it, or yeah, just let it dry up a little bit, really, because they can be wet, which I think is the reason why they do tend to smudge, both of these. But having said that, I think these are both beautiful mascaras, as I said, and let me know down below which one you would have chosen, seeing the results and knowing all the information. Which one would you choose? In the down bar, I will, as I said, leave the links to where you can buy both of these products. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it's been informative. I hope that anyone who's been looking for a video like this has, hopefully this has answered your questions. If you have any other questions, then please let me know down below. To thumbs up this video if you liked it, and subscribe to me if you want to see more videos. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, so as you can see, this bit's going to be edited in. This is a couple of days after I filmed that last bit of the video where I was comparing the Rocket Mascara by Maybelline and Benefit, their real mascara. So after I filmed that and I went to have a little play around with my mascaras, I actually noticed something that was really interesting, so I've decided to put it on the end of this video. That is because it includes this mascara again, the Rocket by Volume Express by Maybelline. And if you notice something, if we take a quick look at the brush, I don't know whether this is actually going to show up on my camera, but you can see that it's fat at the bottom, and then it sort of tapers sort of towards the top, and it has very short but densely packed together bristles, and it's sort of like a plastic wand. Yeah, I don't know how well that's going to show up. And because basically I was trying to work out what I actually like in a mascara, what makes one mascara better than another in my opinion. And I came across this, which is the Max Factor False Lash Effect. And basically, I don't know whether this has been touched upon by any other bloggers or whatever, or whether it's kind of like a common fact, or I don't know, whatever. But basically, I just noticed that, I'm not saying that the product is the same, because I think the formula inside are actually very different, but these two mascaras for me are very, very similar. So this is now the this is the Max Factor one, and again, thick at the bottom, tapers with very short dense bristles. Yeah, these are the two ones, and I think these are very, very similar, and I don't think enough people has maybe picked up on this, if any. So I just thought that was a really interesting fact, for those of you that haven't realised that before. And because I've owned both of these for a long time and it's never come to my attention before. So I just thought that was just an extra little thing to pop in, just in case you were obviously looking for a mascara, and whether that helps you decide on whether this mascara is for you. Maybe if you've tried this one before, or if you've wanted to try this and maybe aren't sure about them, maybe only get one and sort of see where you go from there really. If there's any questions that you would like to ask me, just pop a comment down below, or message me, or if you follow me on Twitter, feel free to ask me a question, and I will do my best to get back to you and answer your question as best as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Take care guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!